Bulls, welcome back to another episode. My name is Sam Sobi, and this has been the longest summer of my life. And I live in Minnesota. Like, it's a short summer. Bad things shouldn't happen in like 2 months of nice weather, but they do. And you just gotta take them head on, and it's okay. But let me explain to you kind of some backstory and what's going on here. So, like a week ago, Brok was out fishing with the boat, and the trim just kind of shut down altogether. And that's another story. We'll talk about that a little later. Basically, we're heading up to Intune Marine right now because they're our boys. They take care of us. They get me in and they help me fix the boat. But on our way up there to fix the boat, sure enough, you guessed it. Yep, you guessed it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another flat tire. This has been a crazy year of flat tires. I get it, boats break down, but how do you hit enough glass or nails or crazy things on the road to get like 4 flat tires in 2 months? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't even know how this is physically possible right now.
Like, how does this always happen?
Like 2 weeks ago, me and Augie were on the lake, and you called us and you're like, dude, I got another flat tire. Like, this was the 3rd one at the time. Like, I was like, no way he got a flat. He's just being late or something. Sure enough, he sends a picture. He's got a flat tire again. And now we're on the way up to Intune Marine and another one. So
another one.
I don't even know how this happens.
All right, so there was a kind dude in a work truck that pointed out they were getting a flat, and we pulled over here. It's like a super high traffic area, so it's kind of sketchy, but I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do. So we're gonna change this flat tire, and then we'll talk to you. Happy days. Happy days.
Happy days. Needless to say, it's the busiest bridge in all of Minnesota.
It is the busiest bridge in Minnesota. Where are we getting? All right,
let's make it happen.
Happy days, let's make it happen. All right, so the tire's almost changed. We got the new tire on. It's just been a whirlwind of a summer and a whole bunch of tires. So we're stuck out here on the bridge. Cars are just going by like they're going out of style. Bridge is all backed up. What do we got? Almost done. Almost done, almost finished. Living our best lives. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
You gotta love it. I will say at this point, we could basically work for any NASCAR team because Brok and myself are so completely dialed at taking tires on and off that, yeah, so Dale Earnhardt Jr., freaking hire us. We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it to Intune Marine. Always an adventure, always a story. We took off this morning at like 7 o'clock. We drive down the road no more than 25 minutes and we blow a tire on like the largest bridge in Minnesota. It's 169, it crosses a big river, and we blew the tire, we pull on over, and we're like, this is unbelievable. This is number 3 in like 3 months. I don't know if I'm hitting stuff, I don't know if I'm just on a bad string of luck. This just seems to be the story of the summer, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with the punches. We changed the tire in under 20 minutes. So Dale Earnhardt NASCAR, if you guys are out there, if you can hear me, I guarantee you're gonna wanna hire a guy like me or Brok because we are freaking on our game when it comes to changing tires. Either way, let me explain to you really quick, kind of the reason I'm up here at Intune Marine, and yeah, we'll go from there. So follow me, follow me. All right, first and foremost, let me tell you really quick. This is the Red Rocket, if you weren't for sure. This is my baby, this is my love. This is a small 17.5 foot 1998 R71 Ranger. And if you're not for sure, 1998 isn't exactly new. It's an older boat, and every single year on older used boats, things just slowly start to break. That's just the nature of older boats. So what broke before was the cable that goes from my throttle back to the motor. I brought it here to Intune not long ago. They fixed it up perfect, did an amazing job. Now I have another part that's broken down. What I'm basically trying to say here is Intune has done nothing but amazing work for me. I don't keep bringing my boat here because it's their fault. I bring it here because it's my fault, or the Red Rocket, it's slowly dying. It's an older boat, you guys. It's old, it's dying. But yeah, so let me explain to you what happened last week. Come on, follow me. So here's the gorgeous 115 Mariner. I love her so much. I love her so much. And last week, I was muskie fishing with my buddy Cody Honner. And Brok took the Red Rocket out to do some pre-fishing for Adam and myself for Turning Tuesday. He's a bro like that. Brok's our alternate. He comes in and fishes Turning Tuesday every once in a while, so he's always still a part of the team. We're the three amigos. So he's out pre-fishing, and he's running around, graphing stuff, and fishes some spots. He goes to just start up the motor to run the next spot and tries trimming up and down, and the tilt and trim doesn't work. He's like, that's weird. Runs back here, tries this switch, it doesn't work. Runs up to the front of the boat, tries the front switch, it doesn't work. There was no like signs of symptoms like, it wasn't slowly dying. This motor completely just wasn't going up and down. Just all in an instant, it stopped working. So we're like, that's weird. We brought it home for a couple days. I kind of looked at it, read a bunch of different articles online, checked the fuses up here, checked the solenoids, took the cowling off. My dad and myself looked at it, and we basically figured out that if we can test if 12 volts is getting down to the tilt and trim motor, the actual motor that's making the hydraulic go up and down, then we know it's actually the motor that just burnt out. Which I did some research, and they're like, you know, they've got a lifespan of like 10 years. And that's been, you know, about 10 years. So we tested it, we took the cords off, we plugged the meters in there. When we were flipping the switch, the motor was getting 12 volts and it just wasn't reacting at all. So that was pretty easy decision in my brain, where I was like, I think the motor's just burnt out. Now, it could be something completely different, because I'm no mechanic. That's why I did bring it to Intune Marine, because I was like, I'm pretty sure my tilt and trim motor just kind of went out. It's getting old. But can you just double check it over? And if it is, let's order the part and get it put in there. And they're like, absolutely, bring it on up here, let's get her done. So that's where we are today. From a busted tilt and trim motor to a bummy tire on the biggest bridge in Minnesota, we have made it to Intune Marine. Let's go in there, let's hang out with the boys, and let's look at different boats today, dude. Like, I don't even want to look at a bass boat. Let's look at a freaking pontoon. Let's see if we can test drive a pontoon today. You want to do it?
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. I want to get your thoughts on this.
Look at those.
You're a big pontoons.
Every day we pull up here and we see, like every day we come to Intune Marine, we see these beautiful pontoons.
Look at this. Look how many pontoons they got. They got a huge supply of different colors. Look at that baby blue one down there. Oh, that looks nice.
We are sick and freaking tired of coming here, getting our boats worked on, seeing these beautiful pontoons, and not being able to drive one. So, goal today, hopefully they can diagnose Red Rocket. Second goal, let's just hang out here and enjoy the beautiful day, potentially on a new pontoon, because I want to rip one.
Okay, so question then.
Sun's out, guns out, boys. That's got you written all over it.
Oh, does it ever.
Hi again, hi. Do you remember me? Yep, probably. I'm always here. Why does the Red Rocket do this to me? Like, do you guys sell new boats here? Is this an option? Like,
we do.
You do sell new boats here?
We can probably arrange that.
Are you saying I should look around?
I would look for other options. Normally,
Look at these things.
Okay, 2 goals here at Intune Marine, like I said. I want to get the boat looked at and diagnosed, but I'm sick and tired of coming in here and seeing these beautiful pontoons in this freaking showroom. I want to demo one, so I don't know if we gotta hook this sucker up to my rig, or if they got a rig, or like, I want to know the process. If I come in here and I want to rip a pontoon around, like, what do I gotta do? That being, they say yes. They might totally say no. I don't think I'd let me drive a pontoon, but if they say yes, cool.
Dude, I could drink some beers right here.
We are loyal customers. We should be able to drive a pontoon around here. Let's go.
All right, let's.
Up to the nest. You.
Oh boy.
We have questions for you.
Oh God. What's going on?
So first off, I broke something again. But second off, okay, you're not a mechanic here. I won't bring that on you. But what's the process if Brok and myself want to test out one of those gorgeous pontoons?
Well, actually, we have a 2020 Crest at the golf course down the street. We can go take that for a rip.
So you're saying there's a chance? No, dead honest. Like
Yeah.
we can go drive a pontoon today
Yep,
if I want to.
It's a reg bridge. I got the keys. We might have to put a little gas in it, but we can go show you what Crest Pontoons is all about.
Is this special treatment because you love me, or can anybody potentially come in here and drive a pontoon
No,
with you?
literally anyone can come here and give it a shot and just go take it for a rip.
Okay, That makes me feel a little less special now, but I wanted to come in here and drive a pontoon, so now that now that we know it's possible, it's possible. So shall we?
Let's make it happen.
Let's go. Let's go this afternoon. Let's go. I'm stealing you from your work per usual. We're gonna go mess around. The owners here, Kyle and Jeff, they have to potentially hate me because I come in here, I disrupt everything, I steal their workers. Well, last time JP took me fishing, this time he's taking me on a pontoon ride. I'm sorry, Jeff, Kyle, if you're watching this. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Let's rip a tune. Alrighty, we've made it out on the water. We're chilling in this beautiful, awesome, giant crest pontoon. And yeah, we might just take turns. Brok's gonna drive it a little bit, I'm gonna drive it. Just enjoy the beautiful day. We also stopped at JP's house and grabbed a couple rods. We don't have too many baits, just some tubes and craw tubes, so we might make a cast at a spot. Other than that, we're just gonna enjoy the day and check out this giant, beautiful crest pontoon. Initial thoughts?
This thing is nice. I can kick back, sit down, relax, enjoy time with pals, enjoy time with family, enjoy time with friends. This is just insane.
It's so smooth.
Oh my gosh, the ride that we've been on so far has just been crisp. Like you drive by a boat and they throw some big waves and you don't even bounce. You just ride right through them.
On these comfy giant bench seats, you can fit like 15 people out here, and it's such a smooth ride. It's easy to see why people buy pontoons.
It'd be so fun to go tubing on one of these things.
Big smallie, dude. Big small. Ready for this? Ready for this? Get on. Where's our camera? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You freaking serious? That was the what do we got? That was the lightest bite ever. Oh my goodness! I felt him barely tap it, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, that was weird. I felt like a really light bite. Threw it right back in there, pulling the lightest bite. I'm like, ah, whatever. Hook sets are free. Whack! Freaking nice smallie. We're just chilling here in the pontoon. JP brings us to one of his smallie spots. Bam! Right off the front of the boat, throwing a big tube. Just bringing it so light on the bottom. I felt a tick. I was like, that was weird. Flipped it right back in the road. I felt the tick, and all of a sudden, boom! JP, get up here. Get up here. JP said, he's like, dude, this is a smallie spot right here. We might catch one. And it's a freaking stud. Oh, give me some of that, boys.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Crazy.
Pontooning. If you're not convinced, I don't know what else to do. Get down here, test a pontoon, catch a freaking smallmouth with these boys. Trust me, you won't be pissed. Does it get better than that? I'm addicted. Pontooning. Literally very next cast. I don't have a GoPro or anything, so we're not really getting hook sets, but very next cast, we're on the brownfish. They're eating the freaking tube. This is so sick. I'm switching over. I don't know why I fish out of a bass bowl. JP's hooked up. Bolt flip him in. Bolt flip him in. Bolt flip him in. We're on the freaking smallies.
Watch the boat.
Yeah. Brok, go watch the boat. Go watch the boat. Get him in. Bolt flip him in. Oh my gosh, it's a stud! Give me some of that. We gotta get a couple pictures of that
Yes,
sucker.
we do.
That's gorgeous,
Beautiful.
dude. On the tube again.
Tuber doodle do.
Oh my goodness.
That's a stout.
You were reeling that one back.
Yeah. I was like, no way.
Same deal right on the middle there?
No way. Yeah.
All right, Brok just ripped this beast. My initial thoughts, ooh. Sit down on the captain's chair. Yup, I'm home. Beautiful crest. Oh. All right, put this bad boy in gear.
Yeah, she's touchy.
This is so cool. This tri-tune feels like you're just on top of the water, just like JP was saying. You can go nice and slow. Oh. It's super tight, like you have full control. It feels like, you know what I mean? It's not loose, the steering isn't loose. Woo! Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yes.
I'd pull tubers behind this.
I don't know what to say. I truly do not know what to say. Our morning started off with some poor luck. We're on the way to Intune and we blow a tire on 169 and we change it and we're like, you know, kind of down in the dumps. We're like, you know what, it's okay. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna hang out with Aaron, JP, all the Intune guys. We come up here, we get to test drive a pontoon, and then not only do we do that, we smoke giant smallies out the front end of this giant crest pontoon. So I think we're gonna go back to the dock here. I want JP to kind of do a really quick rundown of the inside of this pontoon because it's phenomenal. It's immaculate. This pontoon is like something from magazines, and it's cool we got to rip it around today and catch some fish out of it. So without further ado, I'm gonna turn it over to JP and he's gonna kind of give you the rundown on this crest pontoon. Alrighty, give me the shakedown breakdown.
Well, we are sitting in a 2020 Crest Classic Platinum 240 SLS. I'll show you what some of the features we got with this guy. We have cabin life floor, wood grain floor. It's kind of custom to Crest. We have the speaker system. I think there's 4 total speakers and a 8-inch subwoofer. Thing gets bumping pretty well. This is a swing back chair right here, so this thing swings back and you can lay down, you can fall asleep, take a nap, watch the kids swim out the back here. Basically it's just like a family boat. We have a ski bar on here with a Mercury 250.
Oh gosh.
250 4-stroke.
Reset it again.
Okay. Right here we have a ski bar with a 250 Mercury 4-stroke. That should get the tubers going and the skiers. Kind of just open area back here, plenty of space.
What's this right here?
This is what we say like a meat and cheese tray. So if you have like drinks and like a hors d'oeuvres, so to speak, kind of tray right here. We can put a removable table in here too.
Very cool. Is this storage in here then?
Yep.
Oh, very cool.
Put all your life jackets and stuff that you don't really need but need at the same time.
Right on.
Oh.
Beautiful bench seats back here. You can relax, lay back. The cockpit, beautiful captain's chair. The steering wheel, gorgeous. I love it.
And everything with Crest is built in-house. They're from Michigan and they're built over 50. They have 50 years of experience. So it's a really durable, well thought out tri-tune.
How big is this? Is
24 feet. 24. Yep.
And then it has giant speakers everywhere. There's like a subwoofer back there. Yep. And then surround sound speakers all around this babe.
Another cool thing about Crest pontoons is inside the storage compartments they have aluminum seat bases. A lot of other people have plastic seat bases or rotocast, so to speak, and that holds moisture and water and all that stuff. So these are ventilated pretty well down here. Keep your stuff dry and keep you out on the water.
And then, okay, so there's storage on this side, but there's also, this is the same deal?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, and there's 30% more storage under here because of these aluminum seat bases, so okay. Get more bang for your buck.
How much storage this thing has. There's under every seat there's storage. It's got a little glove box right here, 2 pull-out drawers. You got room to put everything you need.
If you guys are seriously interested about either buying a pontoon, test driving one, or just getting a full rundown on the inside of this, I'll link it down below. They do a bunch of videos on their YouTube channel of like full walkthroughs and full detail of all their pontoons and all their boats they have in stock. So yeah, I'll link that all down below. Make sure you check out the Intune Marine's YouTube channel and their website as well. But other than that, what a gorgeous day out on the water. An amazing time just ripping the pontoon around, getting to catch fish. If you guys are seriously interested about potentially buying a pontoon or even just getting in one just to test it out, come on up here to Intune Marine. Now I know they have one literally on the water. Come on out, bring your rods, bring your family, and enjoy some time on the water with these Intune Marine boys. So I think we're gonna transition now back to the shop, check out the Red Rocket, see what the boys in the shop say about it, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys from there. See you in 3, 2, 1. What do you know, Kyle? Alrighty, we made it back to the Intune shop. They're pretty busy here. They got the Red Rocket in the back. They ordered the right parts, so it should be in a couple days and they'll probably get her all fixed up. But today was incredible nonetheless. JP, Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
Brok, freaking thanks for driving up here.
Hey, heck yeah. Anytime.
This is unbelievable. Any last words? Anything you want to say?
No, I guess if you guys have any questions about Crest Pontoons, Triton, Phoenix, Vexus, give us a call.
JP doesn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Thank you so much. These boys here at Intune Marine, they're so gracious, they're so kind. If you guys want to learn anything else about them, I'll link everything below. They have so many different videos of walkthroughs from Tritons to Vexuses to pontoons. The list goes on and on. So huge shout out to Intune Marine boys. Thank you so much for always taking care of my problems when I mess them up and keep me on the water. It was an amazing day. Caught smallies out of a gorgeous Crest pontoon. I couldn't ask for a better time up here. What started out as a disaster day of blowing my tire really turned around to be an incredible day, hanging out with good buddies at a good business. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate you guys watching the video all the way to the end. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll keep you guys up to date. Hopefully the Red Rocket's back on the water soon, but thank you guys so much for watching the video all the way to the end. I truly appreciate it. I guess there's nothing left to be said than stay tuned, and as always, let the adventure begin. See ya.